people, it's me, Panda's my weakness, and I am here with Greg once again. And he is here for our second part of the We Thought We Had Powers Part 2. This is not the same story, if you're wondering. So if you're new and you clicked on this video and you're like, Part 2 or whatever, then it's not the same story. It's a whole different story. But if you would like to see Part 1 of We Thought We Had Powers, which is a different story as well, then you can click this caption card up here to see that. But anyway, let's get on to the story. When I moved to Texas, we only stayed for about 3 months, and it was 4th grade. And 4th grade, we were going to go to an intermediate school in 5th grade, so it's basically like pre-middle school or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but we were in 4th grade, and I moved. So I moved to a different place, and now I'm here. This is the house that we now live in when we moved here, and I was in 4th grade once again. I was finishing up the year in 4th grade. So we were in 4th grade as well. Actually, I think it was 5th grade. It was 4th grade or 5th grade that I think it was 5th grade because, okay, just a bunch of drama that went on in 4th grade and now it's 5th grade. So now that it's 5th grade right now and I finished up the year in 4th grade, I got a new friend group and we had a huge friend group. And I barely remember the story, but I'm gonna try and dig up as much details as possible. Or when I'm telling the story, I'm gonna see how much I remember after telling it. Alright, so I don't remember how this happened, but we were talking about superpowers, and we were like, what type of superpower do you want, or whatever. And my friend, my new best friend, actually I have a bunch of best friends, but we haven't talked in a while. I have to talk to her again. But she said, oh, I want like water or something like that. And I was like, I want wind. Or maybe it was because I said ice or something like that. But I started giving everybody superpowers at that point. And I was like, you have this, you have that, you have that. And the whole time at recess, all we would be trying to do is control our superpowers of nature. So like, my best friend had like growth superpowers. So she'd be trying to grow grass over here, like watching the grass grow and saying that she's growing stuff. It was crazy. And then I would be like wind. I remember as wind. And I would like clench my fist and I would say the wind would stop moving and everybody would be like, whoa, even though it was like a crazy coincidence that I'd be trying to control the wind, like gush wind everywhere and stuff like that. Like I'd be like, look at the wind go or something like that. So it was very bad. And basically we all had superpowers at that point. But this is going to be a very short story time because there wasn't very much to it except for the like we all thought we had superpowers at that point. And we would all like try and go against each other. Like I'd be like, I'm using my wind power or something like that, and then the person would blow over, like thinking that they were blown over by me. And basically, yeah, we just all thought we had superpowers. But the ending is probably the funniest part, alright? So, one day, I was like, guys, do you really think we all have superpowers? And she was like, and my best friend was like, you told us we had superpowers. And I'm like, yeah, but do we really think we have superpowers? And this was near in 6th grade, so we were getting a bit smarter, okay? We were getting a bit smarter about this whole superpower thing. And I was like, do we really think we all have superpowers? And, not Mackenzie, and my best friend, she was like, yeah, what are you trying to say or something like that. I don't remember what she said, but she said something along the lines of that. And I was like, guys, I think I was making that all up. So then a day later, everybody was mad at me. They were like, you made this all up. You're such a liar, something like that. And I was like, oh my God, everybody's mad at me. This is the end. I got to find a whole new friend group. It was the end for 5th grade, okay? 5th grade, little me, I was freaking out. I was like, all my friends hate me because I told them they have superpowers and they really didn't have superpowers. Okay, but then 2 days later, it was all good. We were capiche. We were all friends again. Bam! So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any more funny story childhoods you would like to tell in the comments below, leave down in the comments below. And if you would like to check out that part one, it's much longer, part 1 of We Thought We Had Superpowers, or We Thought We Were a Super Creature, go ahead and check it out up there in the info card. And I will see all you Pam Pam people. I've never said that in a long time. I've never said see all you Pam Pam people later. I will see all you guys later.